I am short on Bitcoin, looking for lower prices to come, and I will be sharing with you in this video the exact probability of why and where we're going to be dropping to on Bitcoin. So this is going to be a massive golden nugget share for you all. My longs, not in any longs, I am in my short trades. So yes, a pretty exciting time right now to be a trader. Lots of opportunity, of course, lots of profits to be made. And without further ado, let's get straight into the video, picking up where I left off my last few videos and what I've been posting here over on X, and I've been making it very clear. I've been saying confidently, well, here you go, here's the probability, 83% probability lower prices will come, and I will share how I got this. Why would I not have full confidence to short every single rally that comes? As I've been saying in other tweets, I will be shorting every single rally on Bitcoin. There is an 83% probability that lower prices are coming. I mean, yesterday tweeting out, remaining still patient for lower prices, not longing yet. Have you taken any longs? I can't see this, it's in the comment, but replying, personally still waiting for lower. Like, I have been making my bias very clear, and that is lower prices, shorting every rally, and even showing with you the probabilities that lower prices will be coming. We had, in fact, a lot of interesting things happening in the order flow. So I'm going to be sharing with you the order flow first here, and that is these, you have to zoom in a little bit, right? But you can see the delta. This is circled open interest increases, okay? So what this means is 24 million new longs opening, 15 million new longs opening, 23 million new longs opening, 20 million new longs opening, 16 million new longs opening. And then we continued throughout the day, another 11 million, another 9 million, another 5 million. This morning, another 11 million. Longs were going absolutely crazy. Massive longs opening. And what was happening? Bitcoin was going fairly stable sideways. And so I was just seeing what is happening here. Like, we are seeing massive longs opening, awful job of pushing up price. So limit orders are sat absorbing all of these longs, and it just increases the probabilities that lower prices will be coming. And that is why I've been saying day on day, lower prices, high probability, shorter rally, the order flow. And now, my friends, what is happening right now as we speak? Lower prices are here. What we have been waiting days for. We knew price would be going below $109.5 thousand. It took some time, but it is here. Price has finally broken that range low. And now, where are we heading on to next? Well, I think the high probability place here is towards $107,000, right? $107.5 to $107,000, right? This is a key zone of the CC Fibonacci. And this is where we got those high probabilities. So I've went back through the chart on Bitcoin and Solana, and this is mixed in. And this is a crazy one. The probability of us not tapping this level, and of course, this is an at least level for me. This is an at least level to be hit. It's literally 17%. So we are trading with an extremely high probability that we will hit this level. Okay, so for Bitcoin to put in a low and not hit this zone, it's just a very low probability. And that is like why literally why I've been saying here, you know, why would you not trade with those probabilities, right? When you put in the hard work, you journal, when you build statistics, it is literally for times like this. And of course, this was all posted before this breakdown candle here, right? We've only just seen this candle here. All of my tweets saying patient for lower were all made prior to this drop. I just want to really emphasize that, you know, very important that if you are not following over on X, absolutely go follow me right now, ccpaul_Daniel, you know, because obviously not every day I'm here making YouTube videos, but I am giving little hints and tips out here over on X for sure. So a few things that we got to pay attention to now. Number one is for, again, another little scalp trade, and that is if we are managing to reclaim the range low. So you have to understand, this is, you know, this is my target, which could take, you know, let's say it could take a week. We could have another potential rally prior to that. If we get a reclaim of $110,000, that is then viewed of a mini range low fake out, which of course we can rally from. But I will be looking to short once again a rally down towards this first target, which is a key target, which is a reactionary based trade. From here, I'll make a very informed decision, because I actually have lining up here Bitcoin, of course, and I have lining up here potentially a few different altcoins as well. I will say this, of course, last week before these massive drops to the downside, I was predicting Ethereum to drop from 4,500 to 3,500. I was predicting Link to drop all the way back down to $10. I was predicting Solana to drop from 220 down to $150. My predictions of massive 40 to 80% drops to the downside on altcoins played out perfectly. Today, I have done another live trading stream in terms of live prediction stream, on altcoins. I've worked out some amazing long and short trades on alts, and that is live right now on our website, chartchampions.com, if you would like to go and watch it. That is for the champion members, and that is another altcoin stream with brand new predictions. And safe to say, these predictions that I'm making are absolutely on fire. Longs and shorts across the board with massive drops played out. And now we're on for the next stage of those trades. So that's available for you if you want to see it now on our website. In terms of what we got lining up right now on Bitcoin, again, I have a very strong 83% probability that we will be testing this CC zone. There is only a 17% probability that we would have put in a ugly low that we were putting like this. And actually, when you hear something even more crazy on those statistics, it was a 5% probability, which is even stronger that we're going to move to the downside. And that went from 5% to 17%, so increased a little bit, still, of course, very bearish, but increased a little bit over the past 4 months. So over the past 4 months, we had been seeing some very weird, ugly lows, but thankfully the higher probability today played out and we broke those series of ugly lows. And if I can just say one major tip here, it is journal. It is when you are journaling your trades, your winners and your losers, you are understanding what strategy was behind that trade, and then you are building statistics on that trade. So you not only have like a statistic of, what is the probability of how the low is put in on Bitcoin? Is it put in through a head and shoulders? Is it put in through a bump and run pattern? Is it put in through a retest? Is it put in through filling the wick? I have those statistics. But on top of that, you can have your statistics of, okay, when I trade the CC on the daily level, I have this much win rate. When I trade based off of the order flow on a weekly level, I have this win rate. This is giving you the confidence. That's what gives me the confidence to just be, period, to have the confidence I have. It's because of my statistics. I'm not just randomly thinking, oh, I think price might drop, guys. I'm just going to be patient for another drop because I think it might happen. No, I have a very strong probability based off the statistics, 83% probability that these lower prices will be coming. And that's why I was saying to short the rallies, we will break the range low. And again, we have broke the range low. I was just looking at this and now it's being broken. And so, calming it down a little bit here, but I just want to, this for me is what I live and breathe. So it's very exciting, of course. But, when it comes to the next trade then, so, these are the little takeaway summary because I want to keep this one short, simple, sweet for you all. I will be looking to continue to short rallies. And again, rally does not mean a $100 move up here. But if we get, again, like another $4,000 or $5,000 move to the upside, this is a rally. This is a significant rally that, I'll be looking to short, if we head back in towards range high. These are significant rallies that I like to short down to my target zone. And I will class this from, I will always say a little bit of a front run, but we got this little bit of a target box here around $107,500. If this level is lost, then I think it's all the way down to fill the wick. I do not need this wick to be filled, but it is if we don't hold the CC when, of course, well, that's what I'm going to be looking down to next. But yeah, nothing else to say here other than I am personally looking for further downside. I will continue to short any rallies. The heads up that this drop was coming was there. I made it very clear on X. It was because of the order flow. Again, we just saw massive longs opening. All right, crazy massive longs. And I will show you this because it was all posted in my Discord. So if you want to see, of course, still prefer a drop, not longs yet, still waiting for lower targets. Longs continue to open, really believe they will get stopped out. And this is not hindsight. I was not saying getting bearish after the drop. I was doing all this before the drop, just so you're very aware of that. And to make a little bit of tip here is build the statistics, watch the order flow, understand the market direction, and then trade with confidence, right? Why would you be looking for swing longs when there's an extremely high probability that lower prices will come? Next key level for me is this CC Fibonacci. If that doesn't hold, then yes, I will look to fill the wick. But until proven otherwise, that is real simply the levels that I'll be looking for. Of course, if we get the reclaim of 110K before hitting this, then that activates a more intraday type trade, but right now we have new shorts opening. In terms of a breakdown with new shorts, that is bearish, right? So we are seeing bearish order flow right now. It's a very, very, very strong move to the downside. So that's why you don't want to take your longs too early, because again, this order flow is a little bit complex, I'm not going to lie, but when you have a good understanding of it, it makes your life so easy. I saw the breakdown. This is a bearish breakdown. I'm looking for lower targets with the open interest increasing, strong negative delta. That is bearish order flow. Like, you do not want to be fading trying to long there, especially when you've not even got a real reason, zero reason at all to long in terms of a setup entry trigger. You break down and you instantly get continuation. Look at that, instant breakdown, instant continuation. But of course, why would you not be expecting continuation when you see that in the order flow? Like, truly, when you understand what is going on here, it is complex, yes, but you can learn it, and it will just change your trading life forever. You will go from losing a lot of trades to just realizing, well, this was the secret sauce that I needed. I've said it time and time again. It's order flow. It's reading these statistics. It's understanding and interpreting that data correctly. And I really believe your trading life will change. It changed mine. That's all I can say. It really made me into a very good trader. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed. You know where my target box is. You know where if we get the reclaim without hitting that target box first, I will be looking to short the rally. $107,000 zone key for me. If that is lost, of course, and I can look down to fill the wick. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed this little video. If you want to catch my new altcoin stream, you know where to get it on our website. Today, I've already done 2 live streams for the members. I've done a daily morning update this morning covering Bitcoin. Then I've done an altcoin stream. We have live trading streams coming on tomorrow. Like, we got so much updates, so much content. And yeah, if you want it, you know where to get it. chartchampions.com. Thank you ever so much. Hope you've enjoyed. And that is me remaining patient still for my lower targets because of my understanding of what? Probabilities, statistics, journaling. Thank you ever so much. Hope you've enjoyed. And that's me signing out. Thank you and goodbye. Cheers.